Do you put hot sauce in your catfish?
Put it on the side.
Nigga, get the fuck.
Dip a little dip.
You dab some of that shit on top.
Yeah,
I'm
look,
not
no, I'm gonna dip
tossing
that shit.
Catfish in fucking buffalo sauce.
Out maybe a little buffalo lemon pepper.
No.
That shit sound good as fuck
Nah,
when
that
I
shit
think
Little
about
though,
it.
did you see it?
Nigga, it was tossed in like it was wings, nigga.
Nigga, my mouth watering, nigga.
Catfish is not wings.
It's not
Catfish
wings.
is catfish.
Fry that shit and put it down. If you go dip it, dip it.
That shit look good to you?
That be look nice and wet.
It don't. That shit look trash.
Nigga, is that a lime on the
It
side?
is a lime. Is that a jalapeno in there too?
They ruined it. Never mind. That shit. Pack that shit
The
up.
garnish ruined it?
I hate him.
The garnish ruined it?
Nigga said that's a lime.
Put a lime on that bitch. Pack that shit up, nigga.
Nigga, that's parsley?
Nigga,
Get it
put
out
that
of here,
shit
nigga.
up. Nigga got a lime in that bitch. Pack that
Nigga
shit
said the
up.
lime shut it down, you heard, but that shit was
fucking
looking
shit
fire
up.
2 seconds ago. I hate you.
That
son.
shit was looking extremely fire. Then they
It
put the
does not
fucking
look
lime.
fire, son.
That shit look mouth watering,
Ain't
nigga.
nobody eating
My
lemon
mouth-
pepper buffalo catfish.
Nigga, my mouth was watering. I thought it was something, boy. I was ready to eat that.
And it kind of looked like wings on the slick. You hear me? At first glance.
I'm about to say something.
I need
That shit for sure look like wings, nigga.
Yeah.
So Boom.
Shout out.
You're now tuning to Soul Boom TV. I'm your Shirley Corp. You can call me King. Over here to my left, I have.
Man, what's jam? You heard me? You already know, man. It's that. Nah, I was about to say something stupid. This stick, man. I'm about to wild out.
And to my right,
He already said something stupid, but hey, it's the one on the left. You already know.
If I had some alcohol in my system, I'd have said it. But
You can't drink, nigga.
but hey,
I can't drink.
yeah, man. What you guys want to talk about? You hear me? So don't really.
Shit, we were just talking. We really should have been recording that
No
shit.
facts.
Nah,
I
because
love her.
Justin's scary. It would have been way different if we was recording. The conversation would have went way different if we was recording, bro.
About what?
Justin,
Deshaun Watson. And then he smiling too.
Justin off camera, Justin on camera is two different people, son. It would have been a whole different
We
conversation.
can talk about the Deshaun Watson. I'll be as
I don't
honest
really have
as I
nothing to
was
say
right now.
But that's what I just said.
About what?
I don't know.
Let's dig into it.
I don't really feel like it's not to dig into, to be honest. I'm just waiting for the shit to be over. Cause I feel like I feel like that shit kind of ended up like the what you call it, like the Megan Tory. It's like the shit. The first initial shit came out and it was a big story, and then
And now
they
Shit
just
got
keep
quiet.
They just keep on adding every couple weeks. They just add a crumb here and there.
keep pushing that bitch.
I'm not gonna lie,
back.
but Deshaun was real quiet for the past football season.
Nah, it has been.
It
But
was,
you think
nothing came out until kind of afterwards. Then
shit just
until he's getting ready to get
started
traded.
coming out?
No, it been coming out. It was 22 cases before he got traded. It was 20 plus cases before he got traded. And then 2 more cases recently came out. There's like little crumbs that came out. It's like with the Megan Tory shit. It's like the shit came out and then like this little bit piece of evidence come out here and this little bit
another
of
piece
evidence
came
came
out.
out.
Megan's
It's like Megan was
Megan.
talking about Kelsey today.
yeah, but they be a little too social media with it and celebrity and
that's the same thing with Deshaun
Meg
Watson.
doing interviews. Tori put out an album. Can't put out an album. Can't talk about it.
That's the same shit with the Meg shit with the Deshaun. It's all social media shit because there's really nothing happening in court with the Deshaun shit.
I mean, I as of right now, he's handling everything well.
'Cause
but
he
the
still-
shit
he
just
still can't talk
sound-
about
the
nothing,
shit
no, huh?
sounds crazy.
Deshaun.
Huh?
Yeah, he's talked about it. He's referred
He's
to
talked
it.
he
about
just-
it.
he
He
just
just
can't
talked
give
about
you
it
too
the
much
other day.
information.
Every time he talk about it, he say I've never done anything to anybody wrong.
Nah, I remember. Well, I'm talking about as far as like details.
Why would he talk about details? What details would he say? Other than I didn't do nothing wrong.
That and plus
mean,
his
I
lawyer
was
probably
giving
standing around the
him
corner like,
I can see that boy lawyer hit that bitch.
even though
too.
my son lawyer did wild out and say, happy endings, they're gonna happen.
I thought that was funny.
Did
Bro.
he say that was gonna happen?
He said they're
He
like
said-
synonymous with massages.
That's not what he said.
And
I feel like he
and-
said.
and-
I remember him saying that. Happy ending is not illegal.
That's
or
what he
some shit.
said. He
That's
said
what I
he
remember
was basically
him saying.
saying if he did have sex with these girls, it's not illegal. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, because I mean,
I didn't really see nothing wrong with it. People kind of blew it up and made it seem like it was kind of crazy, but I didn't really see nothing wrong with what he said. He was
not-
saying basically if he did fuck
Let's
him,
not even just think at talking hypotheticals right now, because nigga already got so many stuff
that's what
going
he's saying.
on.
Like even he was saying like they're accusing him of this. Even if he did do what they're accusing him of, it's not illegal. That's what he was saying.
Nigga, if you my lawyer, you say I ain't do that shit.
You
Point
ain't
blank,
playing.
period. Nigga, don't say it's not illegal. Don't say something not illegal, nigga. Say I didn't do that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, he ain't do it.
Cause I mean, I'm
my client good.
as of
man.
right now,
My
it's
client
looking
good
like
in
when
the
the season
streets.
starts for the NFL, that nigga's not gonna be playing.
Nah, Deshaun Watson gonna be a pack. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That
He,
nigga's
sure
definitely
probably
gonna
not
be.
he gonna be a casualty
hear
or
me?
what? He not gonna play this year.
Yeah,
That's
and
fine.
if that's the case, I'll be upset.
But
You
isn't
gonna be mad?
honestly,
If I'm the Browns and I just traded for that nigga,
Cause wasn't
fucking
there some
right.
shit?
They
with this
prepared
case,
for
like,
it, though.
If more cases came out than that guaranteed shit, it was.
That's
It
what
was
they
raps?
said.
no.
That's what they said.
That
They
shit
will
made
try
up,
to. They will
nigga.
try to find a way to get out of it. It's no guarantee they can.
That shit made up. His shit is guaranteed, nigga. He got a guaranteed contract.
Shit, nigga.
But what they did, but what they
not
did,
have no more people come out.
his shit is guaranteed, bro. But what they did do was his salary for the first year of his contract is like $1 million. Like the way his shit is structured, like of his $230 million contract, the first year of his contract is only $1 million. So if he is suspended for the whole year, his financial penalty will be minimized.
Oh no, I'm only getting paid $1 million to sit out on my. That's
No, he wouldn't get. Like I said,
He wouldn't
you know
get
what I'm
that
saying? 'Cause,
million.
like, say if he was making $50 million a year, he'd lose $50 million. But the way they structured his contract, the first year he would only get paid $1 million, so that that's the maximum his fines would be.
So he would only lose that million.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Instead of
not-
like that's how they structured it on purpose
That's
to
not a
like
lot.
to prepare for his suspension. It's never not when you getting paid $200. They did the same thing with Tom Brady when Tom Brady got suspended.
Yeah, that's not a lot. You heard?
Y'all know we about to run out of olive oil.
We about to run out of olive oil.
That shit pissed me off.
Stop playing.
I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to feel like the pandemic all over again. But
You ain't lying,
but
nigga.
like, not in the way that we can't go outside, but in the way we keep running out of shit.
Hold on,
'Cause-
what it was first, nigga? The baby formula.
The baby formula, I think I saw like tampons was running out.
Plan B's.
Nigga, wings was gone a couple weeks ago, but
Condoms.
not weeks. And then
Condoms?
now that we got they said like about to be an olive oil shortage, bitch. We can't have nothing.
I think they're making all this shit up. I don't even.
They said it was
believe
a
none of that.
bacteria spread in Italy. That's where the olives come from.
Oh wow, really now?
Don't believe it
I ain't
still.
gonna play,
But
nigga.
you
I
ain't gonna
need
believe
my
it.
olive oil,
Just
nigga.
don't believe it.
I use olive oil for damn
It
everything. I be
said
cooking.
olive oil may be the next item to have a
need
shortage due
olive
to the
oil.
fast spread of olive tree killing bacteria
Bet you
in
any
Italy
money-
that has affected over about 50% of the olive oil manufactured in Italy in the last 5 years. The olive oil is primarily made somewhere in Italy. That's 12% of the world's supply. The bacteria, it's a bacteria.
So it's just fucking with the trees that's killing it.
The
Bet
olive-
you any money niggas about to go to the stores and buy up all the fucking olive oil.
I doubt
'cause
it,
they
actually.
said that shit.
I actually doubt that.
Just like they went crazy when they
There's
heard
other
about the
oils.
formula.
I could use avocado
Like when they
oil or
heard
something
that
like
the
that.
tissue
Yeah,
paper, when the
that's
tissue paper was going
definitely
out,
true.
they ran and went to go pick up the tissue paper. Like,
That's
don't
different,
know.
nigga. You
I
can't
ain't
use
gonna lie with
nothing
the-
other than tissue.
The tissue wasn't really even never out of fucking. That's just something boys bought. I never even understood why people bought the tissue.
Nigga was just buying tissue. I think they were trying to sell that shit.
Cause they
though.
never. It only went short because people was buying a bunch of shit.
I don't
It
believe
wasn't
none of
short
that
because we didn't have it. It went short because
Niggas just buying.
niggas went
bulk.
and bought all the shit.
Yeah, because they were panicking, son. Nigga was like, shit, I'm going to be inside. I got a shit. Everybody was just inside, son. Boss was wilding out.
and then how come they running out of formula? Like all of a sudden now they just run out of formula.
think-
Don't they
Manufac-
make that shit?
Manufacturers.
Yeah, I think it had something to do with like a recall or some shit with the formula,
Come
I
on,
believe.
man.
But you know, usually when they have recalls, that shit happens.
Come
Because
on.
whatever it is, they got to try to fix that shit before they could start pushing that shit back out.
Cap.
You think it's caps?
I definitely think it's cap, son. I
They
think all
said-
that. I think all that shit is just a work and a ruse.
They said that they gonna have it back in July though.
Oh, how
Like,
you
the
know?
shelves
How do
should
they
be
know?
stocked
How
up.
do they know when they're gonna have it back?
Because they
look at
probably
productions,
they
look
working
at-
at it. They working on
Why
it.
you act like it's that's complicated?
Like niggas don't know.
Nigga, I can look at my data when I'm able to have a shit
See
back.
what I'm making,
I'ma
did
tell
you
when
hear
I'm able
me?
to get it back, nigga.
That is
You know
true.
why they know?
Why, son?
Because they know they're
Just like
gonna
I
run
know,
back to the streets.
Just like I know on Friday,
They
I'm
gonna
gonna have
go
the
back
money
to the
to pay
streets
what I
to
need to pay for, nigga. 'Cause I get paid on Friday, nigga.
It is true.
Niggas project shit just like everybody else project.
That's what I'm saying.
But
They-
that is true as well.
they
with the
project and
olive
they
oil.
gonna
Niggas
toss your
can't
ass in a
use
panic.
avocado oil or some shit like that.
Who the man? I'm not about to use no fucking avocado oil,
What's wrong
nigga.
with avocado oil, son?
He don't know
It's
nothing
not
about
olive oil.
He don't know nothing about oils. Avocado oil is actually better in some cases.
It is
Man, fuck that. I want to use olive oil, nigga.
You basic. Olive oil basic.
I actually use avocado oil as well, though.
Me too. I think I got some on the. No, I don't actually.
All right, you
I got
fancy
coconut-
pants
I got
ass
coconut-
niggas,
I got
stick to your
coconut oil
avocado
up there.
oil. I'm gonna be with the regular niggas. Olive oil.
It's not fancy. You hear me? It's
Just a different type of oils, huh?
That's kind of like almond milk. Niggas like almond milk. You got some people that like oat milk.
I love almond.
They got people that shit prefer soy milk. I like soy milk.
Ew, nigga.
I would never. I'm
But
not gonna
I
say
only-
never. I'm capping on the soy.
I
I'm
only put
capping
it
on
in my-
never on the soy.
I'm not capping on the never. I'm never gonna
Soy
eat
milk
some.
not bad.
Soy,
I don't
coconut
just
milk.
I fucking hate coconut milk. Stop.
Coconut
I
milk
hate
not that
damn
bad.
near anything coconut, son. It's
Coconut milk
trash.
not that bad. It just got an aftertaste for real though.
I just hate coconut, son. Coconut is coconut water, coconut milk, everything.
What
nigga.
coconut water
anything.
tastes like?
Coconut water.
Nah, I don't taste trash.
It's trash, son. I hate it. I hate anything dealing with coconut.
Damn. Anything?
Yes, it's fucking trash.
I don't really know too many things that's made with coconut. Really?
Shit, nigga.
That's actually crazy. 'Cause
coconut cake.
my favorite Girl Scout cookie is the what you call it?
The coconut.
The purple box.
I don't like Girl Scout cookies. I think
That's
they're
the ones with
overrated.
the coconut like kind of sprinkled
Yeah,
on them
the-
hoes. Oh, them hoes.
car-
nasty.
They call caramel delights.
I don't get why people
don't know what
like
them hoes
Girl Scout cookies like that. I think they're all
Shit,
trash.
nigga, you sleep, nigga. The lemon ones.
I think it's just
and
the hype
peanut
thing.
butter ones.
Yeah, the caramel delights. Them the ones.
I feel like it's
That's
just
the ones
like
with the coconut on it.
yeah, with the little chocolate and with the little coconut flakes on it.
Yeah, they
nigga,
trash.
I
hate those.
like when kids go and sell the world's famous chocolate. Nigga, where them at?
They out there too.
They ain't hitting the streets no more.
That's true.
Ain't nothing in the streets no more.
Niggas probably online selling that shit, nigga.
I'm trying to avoid them niggas,
Nigga,
bro.
the next thing they gonna tell us is
I treat them niggas that be selling the candy same way I treat homeless people. I'm trying to avoid them niggas. Don't look at me in my face. Cause I don't really want to buy nothing. You gonna try to press me to buy something?
I tell them boys no every time.
niggas said we gonna have a chicken shortage, but then we gonna have chicken thighs, but not the drums. But where the fuck the thighs come from?
But if you think about it,
What? Tell me. Tell me
Niggas-
an excuse for that shit.
niggas eat more wings than thighs.
All right, cool.
What you mean?
I hate this man.
What you
bro.
mean cool?
I'm just saying it's cool. son.
Niggas do eat more.
Niggas
wings.
eat
I
more wings than
understand,
thighs.
I
If I'm
understand.
consuming something
But
fast,
we got a
It still
chicken.
don't make
We got
sense,
a chicken wing shortage, but we got abundance of thighs.
because niggas eat wings more than thighs, nigga. What's so complicated?
How they
about-
fuck out? How they eating them before they even process the shit?
What?
They were saying they didn't have enough for you to cook. They didn't have the wings for you to cook. So how can niggas have already eaten the wings? But we have an abundance of thighs
Because
to
I'm
produce
shipping them
and
bitches
ship out.
quicker. And I'm freezing the one, and I'm
Okay.
freezing the thigh. I'm getting the thighs.
Okay.
Cause you know how when you buy chicken out the shit, sometimes it should be frozen. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the
Because
frozen chicken.
And then them bitches get processed dates on separate dates too, huh?
What are you trying to say? It's actually very common sense. You trying to?
I'm not.
It's very common.
I'm trying to
It's
It
understand.
make
common
perfect
sense.
sense to me.
It's common sense
trying to
that they
understand.
would have more thighs than they would have more wings.
Yes,
Okay.
because based off consumption,
But before people can consume it,
it's called projections.
and
I'm shipping them out. I'm shipping out. I'm gonna send a restaurant more wings that eats more wings, so I have less on hand now.
I hear you.
But more thighs.
Exactly. I have more. I sent out less thighs, so I have more thighs on hand. And you going through them bitches, so I'm having to send you more and more wings. But I have all these thighs that you're not ordering because you just like wings. That don't make sense to you? That seemed like a conspiracy
I don't
theory
believe
to you?
none. I don't. It's not a conspiracy theory. I just don't believe none of that shit.
You don't believe what?
Nigga, I don't
That
believe that. Nigga,
You just don't believe in the shortages.
No.
You think that they got
They
that
be
shit out
having-
there.
Why
having that
would they
shit.
not make money off the?
Because they're gonna make way more when they say they don't have it, nigga.
So they
How?
can inflate the price? Ah, okay, that makes sense.
The wing price didn't go up from my knowledge.
Nigga, if a fucking 20-piece nuggets went up, you damn sure wings went up.
You know how many people said fuck Wingstop if they ain't got the wings?
But they got wings right now.
They have
They have it now. I'm
wings
saying
you talking about when
But
they
not,
did?
you know how many people, nigga used to go in the Olive Garden and y'all don't have breadsticks and walk out. It's not even an entree, nigga.
Niggas did.
So if
They
niggas
leave
don't
it.
got wings, nigga, they're gonna spend less money, nigga. They might not even get nothing from you, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. When they did say they was just having thighs, I was like,
But come on,
fuck it.
why would I go to Wingstop for thighs?
No, that's true. Why would I
That's the
go to
whole point.
Wingstop for
So
thighs?
Wingstop will lose money because
I'm not
I don't
going
have
for
thighs
thighs.
to give. I don't have wings.
They
So I'm-
probably thought it was
Now
a
I'm
good
trying-
idea.
And you know what? The thighs was cheap as shit too.
They was cheaper. But I think thighs is actually cheaper than wings anyway, though.
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
You don't think so?
I don't know about that.
that.
They higher?
That thigh meat might be a little higher.
I don't know about
might
that.
be a little.
I don't know about that.
Possible.
But I know the thighs was cheaper at Wingstop though, because they knew niggas wasn't about to be buying no fucking thighs. Nigga, they want the wings. So they gonna discount the thighs. So please buy this shit from me, please.
Come make us money. But when they, like I said,
They'll make more money if they
was
had
doing the
wings on deck.
thighs. I was like, yeah, I'm done.
What else they say they got a shortage on?
Everything.
Think they'll lie about the baby formula? Why?
Definitely feel like about that.
Why?
It just
They
seems
not
so
telling the truth.
weird. Why? How? And why? When the fuck y'all just was like, oh, we gonna run out of baby formula?
They didn't say it. It's manufacturing issues. Huh?
But remember,
hear
I
you,
said that
nigga.
I
hear you. That.
from what I seen, it was
They
like
gonna say it.
something that happened. It was a recall. And you know, when it's a recall, it's usually something that they found in it, like, oh, well, like the onions. Usually when they have like the onions with the salmonella and shit in the onions and there's a recall on them hoes, so they try to take all the onions and shit off the shelves.
How
Try
many
to
years
ship out.
baby formula been in business?
It's been in business for
Yeah,
a
but
while.
you know, recipe changes. The recipe changes.
I still have further questions. how many times they ever have recalls?
I mean, I
several
don't know.
times,
son.
huh? It's probably been
It's
multiple
possible.
times. And it
A lot of shit get
It also
recalled.
wasn't during COVID.
Interesting.
Because there's also still limited people in factories and stuff. You know that, right?
And then we got other stuff in the world going on too.
Like what?
A war.
Yeah,
That's true.
stuff like that. But
Cause a lot of the shit, you know, boys starting to notice a lot of the shit that we be having, a lot of that shit be coming from a certain place, and we get majority of that shit from there. So once something happen there, they get be raps.
Why the gas price going up? Because the
Formula
oil
is-
from Russia, we ain't getting
formula
no
That's what I'm saying,
So we get
nigga.
oil from different places.
And not
They
gas.
hiking
made
that
from
price
who,
up.
though?
$10,
Is that
nigga.
like Gerber
What?
formula?
Well, I think they have
Different
more than just
formula?
Gerber.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But
I don't think Gerber
it's-
does formula. That's not the company that does formula like that. It'd be like
Nah.
I know. I just seen the
Gerber do formula.
That's not the popular.
I know
brand,
what
though.
you're talking
I
about
seen
though,
it.
like the
I-
pink and white
I
one.
know with the blue top. I didn't seen the popular formula brand. It ain't Gerber.
I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of the name of it
I don't have
because
the
that is a
business.
popular.
So not only
brand.
is there more than one formula brand, but all of them are running out.
I didn't say it's more than one. I said I know the popular
I
one.
don't know, son.
But if the most popular brand goes low,
He just laughing.
if the most popular brand goes low, it's gonna affect the whole market.
I guess. Yeah, that shit just.
Y'all think women still out there having babies even with the
That boy Elon Musk
With the
said
formula?
babies being had at an all-time low.
Oh,
He
really?
said, "Who? What?
Elon Musk.
How did he know?"
He posted a chart on Twitter.
And he said the babies are being born at an all-time low this year.
Like boys not having babies.
This is what I'm talking about right there.
Oh, the Similac.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga
That
got
is
a
the
picture
most
of
popular.
Similac, only two of them bitches on the shelf.
Look how barren and sad that shit look too.
What?
Nigga, they picked the most sad looking shit, huh?
Shit, next nigga they gonna be running out of Pampers. Oh, y'all ain't gonna know what to do when they run out of Pampers. Your baby gonna be shitty.
Shit, they might just, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
Get that. Here go the fertility rate.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be crazy.
If they run out of Pampers.
Yes. How the fuck you run out of Pampers, nigga?
Shit, nigga.
Same
Same
way you run
way
out
I
of
don't-
everything else.
I was just about to say. Remember, they
It's not the same. My thing is this. It's not the same way. Some of that shit's supposed to
We
be
so
functioning.
spoiled,
one.
bro. You remind me of myself when I say like when I be mad at like I get mad at my phone like damn why this shit just not connecting to the internet like it's supposed to connect, nigga. Like we so spoiled that we just supposed to have shit like just having everything on hand is not a really normal thing. It's a relatively new idea in like the last 50 years of us being humans. It's not even that. That might be a little stretch of just be able to go to the store and just get whatever you want. That's not like some normal shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's like new shit in terms of being human.
If I'm paying for
So
my
you so
internet,
spoiled
I
that
need
that's
my
supposed to
shit
be
to
normal.
connect, nigga.
It's,
I ain't-
it makes
it
sense
ain't
that we
free.
run out of shit.
This internet ain't
Things
free.
run out.
I'm paying for this shit.
I'm talking about like when I'm outside, like on my phone.
I'm still
Things
paying.
like
I'm paying for that
things
too.
like baby formula for babies to
paying for
survive
that
and,
shit, too.
and live and be able to be fed by their mothers.
saying it's not
But that's the thing that you're saying that we're spoiled on.
That's not what
No,
I'm.
you just
that's
said
not
that.
what
You
I'm
just said we're spoiled on things that. Are,
That's not what I'm saying.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying things in general, like in terms of being able to go to the store. Like for example,
I'm not referring
if
to those things.
that's
I'm
what
referring
saying.
to the basic
I'm talking about
needs.
everything.
Oh.
I just said I
That's
said
not
we're
what I'm
spoiled
talking
on terms
about.
of being able to go. I never said baby formula, nigga. I said we're
I've never said what you talking about.
But I'm saying, that's included in the normal things though. Yeah, but if I took a nigga from a third world country and put him in a grocery store, he'll lose his mind.
Motherfuck that. I'm here, and what I'm.
That's what I'm saying.
Why,
The
we gotta
mild
stop. We gotta
inconveniences
stop. We
of
gotta
life-
stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop doing it. If I was over, I'm over here already. It ain't about
I'm
that.
saying, but I'm talking about in the
If-
grand scheme.
if
of things.
I know
that's why I
that-
say you're spoiled because you're over here.
So if your
that's
water,
so
if you're not
normal.
able to turn on your water, what's your first reaction?
I'm gonna be upset.
So you're
paying for that shit.
and if your water never comes back on, how you gonna be?
If it never comes back on?
Just if your water never comes back on.
Ever in life?
Just if your water never comes back
I
on.
don't know. I'm trying to understand what you mean. You saying, but
Within the next
like,
week, next 2 weeks. How long does it take for are they gonna say the Gerber to come back? And the next month your water doesn't come back on. How you gonna feel?
I would just go to my dad's house.
Nigga, he don't have water either. It's a water shortage now.
Water is different than baby formula.
Hey brother, you never know.
No, water's different than baby formula though. Water's literally essential to life. There's alternatives to baby formula. Baby formula didn't always exist, and babies were still living.
Again,
Babies was living just fine before baby
diverting
formula
from
came
the
out.
question.
I'm not.
What would you do?
What would I do?
No water. You don't have it.
That's different though, is what I'm saying. It's a
You're
false
not
equivalent.
answering the question.
I don't know what I would do if I didn't have water. But
Okay,
it's a false
thank
equivalent.
you.
It's not the same.
It's not a
though.
false equivalent.
But when I couldn't go to the store and get water, that was a different thing. It is a false equivalent because water is literally essential to living.
Okay.
Like you can't live without water. I die is what I do.
Okay.
I die.
Okay.
That's my answer. I die.
But in the sense of you would still need that water to come back on, right? Eventually.
What are you saying?
Outside of the fact that
It's a
you
point.
dying.
No, I die. But you said the water never came back on. I die, nigga.
All I'm saying is this. Eventually, as people...
And that's also not a man-made product. That's also why it's different.
Can you drink any water?
It's not a man-made product.
Can you drink any water?
We're just talking about
Can you drink any
you
water?
a man-made product to something that's natural in the earth.
Can you drink any water?
I go to a lake. That's what I do. I go to a lake.
Can you
and get
drink
some
that water from that lake?
I purify it.
How?
I
You know how to do
boil
that?
it and get on the internet and figure out how to drink that shit. That's what I do. I change my answer to dying. I go to a lake, get some water, find out how to make that shit drinkable, and I drink that.
I think if you boil water, they kill the
That's what I'm
germs
saying.
and shit.
Sometimes.
That's why I said
It's more
water is
than
such a
that.
false equivalent to something that's made in the factory.
Because
the water is found in
nobody
earth.
gives a fuck about a false equivalent. All I'm talking about is this. If shit run out, yes, we know that shit run out. It doesn't make us spoiled that we expect the freaking things to stay in the system in which it is.
I think it does.
How? Because what's the alternative? What you would like to say? You would say, what's the alternative? So what's my alternative?
To baby formula?
No, to living in the system in which it's made. If I'm supposed, if
No, I'm saying
if I'm expected,
I'm saying it's a mild inconvenience. Is what I'm saying. It's inconvenience more than world stopping. It's inconvenient. It's not. That's why I say we're spoiled because we act like it's a big deal.
So what's the alternative for these
we're being
mothers to feed their children? Because they're
breastfeeding.
What if they can't?
And that's unfortunate. But like I said, I don't know all the alternatives. I'm not gonna act like I know everything. But like I said,
You
babies
just said it's a mild.
babies were existing and living before baby formula existed. So I don't know all the alternatives.
But these
I know
mothers
there are
weren't
other
living in
alternatives.
those times when that shit wasn't around.
But I understand that. But I'm saying
Can babies drink regular milk?
No, they can't drink fucking cow milk. That's a neck.
Is it?
Yes.
Shit, nigga,
That is a neck.
That's a
serious
super
question.
neck.
son.
That's a
That
neck.
Serious
we already know
question.
how harmful the regular milk is anyway.
But my point is that babies were. I don't know why. I'm not gonna act like I know everything. But I do know that babies were living and surviving before formula existed. And I know women who couldn't lactate also found a way for their babies to survive. However they did it, I'm sure they can find.
We can Google it right
some
now.
way.
I'm sure it's.
I don't care that much to Google it.
We can
But
Google.
it's just not that
I mean, I'm
simple,
interested now. I'm gonna Google it because I actually want to know now.
I think we all spoiled a lot of times. Like minor inconveniences, like drive like Americans crazy. Like,
I think that
like,
shit is in
like
place for a
there's no
reason.
olive oil. Oh fuck.
That's
I'm
a
not-
mild.
I'm not
That's
mad.
a mild
I'm
inconvenience.
not mad because they don't have olive oil.
Not having olive oil is a for sure mild
Oh,
inconvenience.
gas prices are up.
Nah,
that's
that's not a mild
It's a mild
inconvenience.
That's a
inconvenience,
real.
nigga.
That's a big
That's a big
inconvenience.
inconvenience.
It's a mild
actually.
inconvenience,
That's
bro.
not
Nah,
mild.
fuck
nigga.
that. That gas
They
too
let
high.
They want us to. Let it be whatever. No, fuck that, bitch. You raise that shit again. See what happened, nigga.
Then what you
What you gonna do?
I'm
Not drive
gonna
your
do
car?
nothing.
You
It's
gonna buy
what
a
everybody
horse?
else gonna do.
Because I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
It's not me.
Compared to the price,
I'm not gonna do
over
crime.
here. You see how much
not
that
gonna
shit
do
is in
crime.
LA, nigga?
Niggas is going
Who
wild
who
out.
said anything about crime?
It's gonna drive
crazy.
niggas to get there.
What?
$7 to fill up a gas tank.
You think
Make
gas
any
prices
nigga
gonna
go-
make niggas do crime?
Yeah.
I don't think that.
More expenses and more your life gets more expensive. Niggas,
I ain't gonna
trust
lie.
me,
I
niggas-
think
niggas
inflation
could barely do anything.
cause niggas to do crime. Shit, nigga, with the rent and shit going up in apartments and shit, cause
we
niggas
already
to do
talked
crime.
about that. That's gonna be in the next 2 or 3 years when they
Rent
start
been going up
boosting that
every
bitch
year though.
No, it has been, but it's wild now though.
Forever though. Like rent's going up every year forever.
You know what I thought about though, and I said that we be kind of letting apartments get away with like everything because them niggas be raising our rent, but why?
The property value goes up.
But when?
Is the property value really going up?
How do you know that?
No, I'm at.
That's a good question.
That's the actual question. Is how is that shit going up?
Property appreciation.
But I'm asking how is
It's like
it going
you buy a
up?
house in 20 years it's worth more.
Yeah, if you continuously fixing that bitch up, they don't be doing shit to the apartments.
That's not true.
It
My last
is.
apartments I moved out of, they literally
Them
was.
hoes still be going up, and they don't be doing
But
nothing to them
even if
hoes.
you don't do nothing to your house, that property and that land is gonna be worth more later in life. 10 years from now, it's gonna be worth more.
You have to do
it's
something
literally
to it.
No, you don't.
You
do not.
to get it
It's called
to actually
market.
go up.
No, you don't.
You would.
No, you don't.
telling you, son.
You don't. If I buy a house and 10 years later, that house is exactly the same, 9 times out of 10, it's going to go up just because of inflation. Just like with inflation, the prices go up for shit, the price of the houses go up too. If I buy a house and I do nothing to it for 10 years and I sell it, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to sell it for more than I bought it for. Unless I run the house into the ground. And, and then it's a piece of shit.
My thing is the
It's common
apartments.
sense.
That's for houses. For apartments,
It's
it don't be the same.
It's houses, but it's all under property, and it's the same rules that apply. I'm telling you, it's the same.
Niggas don't be doing
And
nothing.
also, and also they want new people in. For example, if the prices didn't go up, you'll never be getting to an apartment because niggas won't move out. The waiting list for every apartment would be long as hell because
Niggas
nobody
just
move
go
out.
move to another apartment. That shit don't matter.
How? Why would anybody move out their apartment?
No, I'm saying people that's looking for an apartment, you just wouldn't be able to live in that
And it's
bitch.
called and it's supply and demand.
Go get you another one.
And supply and demand. If I can rent out this apartment for more and somebody will pay for it, then I'm gonna rent out the apartment for more.
What about the people that's already standing there though, and that shit just going up?
You had a lease. Your lease is about to expire. So after your lease, this is the new price, nigga. A lease is a contract, nigga.
My thing is though, why is it continuously rising when nothing different is happening in the
Somebody else
apartments?
will pay that price.
Nothing's happening.
Somebody
in that
will
bitch.
pay that price. That's why.
But I'm still asking, why is that shit going up
Because
though?
somebody will pay that price.
So that's why it's going up.
Sure.
It still don't make sense to me.
How don't make sense?
It just don't.
Okay, so you rented something out to me for $1,500, right? Mm-hmm. And now you got somebody coming to you that's saying, I'll pay $2,000 for that same place. And the contract you have with the person that's paying $1,500 is going out. Are you not gonna raise the price to $2,000? Like, yo,
Why is going up to 2,000
because
though?
somebody else will pay the $2,000.
But
So,
they just being
listen,
stupid though at that point.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I value this.
Why you about to pay 2,000 for something I'm paying 1,500 in? For what?
Because that person already has it.
And it's the same shit. Nothing's different. Why you gonna come in and pay, like I said, 2,000 for something I'm paying 1,500 for? Same thing, same value.
I get it because it's the business.
No,
it's
listen.
the business standpoint.
You
of it.
renting me an apartment, right?
I'm saying I see it
no,
from the
fine.
business.
Let me-
I see it from the business
let me say it-
standpoint.
let me say it again.
I'm just saying, just for the person that's in that bitch.
Let me say it again. You, Reggie, are renting me an apartment for $1,500 a month.
No, I get it. I get that for the
Justin come
business
and say-
standpoint.
Just to say, hey, I like that apartment too. I'll pay you $2,000 a month for that apartment. So you can come to me and be like, yo, after your lease is up, the price is gonna be $2,000 a month. Because I got Justin over here willing to pay $2,000 a month. You're not gonna take a loss on what you could make on your apartment.
No, I get
Because
that.
I'm already living here. Once my lease is up, you gonna raise the price, nigga. It's
I get
common sense.
that.
And that's why it's of apartments, because they raise the price because somebody will pay it. That's why.
I get that.
So
but
why you
it still
confused?
just don't make sense though.
How don't make sense if you get that?
Because
He's saying it don't make sense
it don't
because
make
why
sense
would you
for
just
shit that
jump
just keep
that-
going
yeah.
up?
And you're
That's what
not
I'm
doing
saying.
shit to the
And you
apartment
ain't
to
doing
make it
nothing
even
different to that
better.
hoe. That's all I'm saying.
But that's
Because
just
you
them
could be
doubling
paying that
profit off of some
2,000 for
shit they
some
don't have to
shit.
fix.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And them niggas ain't raising the wages either.
And
so
probably-
shit just going up, nigga.
Number one, the apartment they don't control the wages, but and property value goes up every year. Whether you want to recognize it or not, the property value does go up every year. That's just facts.
I said if they won't keep raising shit up, niggas start paying niggas more too.
They're not even gonna do that.
That's what
right
they.
now.
That's what they're not talking about. start paying niggas more if they want to start raising everything
what
up.
was supposed to be done about minimum wage? That shit
was supposed to raise that shit
look
up.
laughable, nah, nigga.
But no, who really makes minimum wage though?
Son, you'll be surprised, bro.
How much? And it's
Remember
like,
we were talking about security guards?
yeah, security guards.
I've
don't make
never
nothing.
made minimum wage.
And I heard you tell me that shit. I was like, no fucking way.
security
Them niggas
guards
need to
don't
get
make
paid
nothing,
way
son.
more than that.
Especially
Why?
if you don't have a gun.
Son, if I'm a security guard and I'm getting paid $10 an hour, you got me fucked up. Nigga.
Why?
I'm
Nigga,
securing
I'm out there
that
risking my
area,
life, nigga.
Exactly.
Are you though? What are they
Yeah,
trained?
what?
Are they trained to
Security
actually
guard.
do some shit? Or are they trained to just call the police?
They probably trained to call the police,
That's what
nigga.
I'm saying.
But
So if you're not-
the security guard, I feel
But
like that's the
I'm
main
first
nigga
on
that
the
get
scene.
attacked. You
Yeah,
heard
I'm
me?
first on the
But if
scene.
I'm really not supposed to
Exactly.
do nothing, because that's what a lot of security guards not supposed to do nothing.
Right, they're
literally
not
just
supposed to.
look, see something, and call the police. How much I'm really supposed to pay you to do that?
But again, you already in the.
And
you
anytime I
heard
really
me?
see a security guard, they don't be doing shit.
But you got a uniform
They
on.
don't
That
be
is
doing
true.
nothing.
I still need more. Fuck
Most of the
that.
time I see a security guard, they don't be doing shit. They be in their little golf cart, looking at shit, not doing nothing. They be on their phone in a little.
You'll
in
be
a little
surprised,
booth.
bro.
They don't be doing
Them niggas
shit.
probably do have to do something. I'm not gonna say security guards. They
Man, they don't
nothing.
do shit.
I need that bread. You hear me?
Yeah, if I'm a security guard, nigga, I got at least gotta get paid 20
also
something.
simple economics, supply and demand. If somebody else, if I can get people to do it for this price, that's what I'm gonna pay you.
I think sometimes niggas just be accepting that shit though, cause they really need some shit.
Most definitely.
And that's what
how we get
that's
most
what
positions
us,
in our life.
as people should be able to say something about that shit. But like I said, it's not gonna change because it's always gonna be a nigga that's gonna be willing to do the shit for the $10 an hour. So it's gonna never change.
Facts. Shout out to the niggas that clean them septic tanks, cause
They
man,
actually get paid. They get bread actually. They get bread actually.
you think so?
I know so.
I would hope so, man.
get bread.
I would hope
I
so.
wouldn't. I just
would
wouldn't do
want
it.
them
though.
niggas to get
I wouldn't do it.
I would want them niggas to get however much they deserve. Yes,
It's nothing you could pay me enough to clean like sewers and
the
toiletries.
shit. Yes, that's
Yeah,
like I'm
because
saying. That's
I just don't want to stink.
that and son. I wouldn't be able to do it. Like I would literally be vomiting,
Yeah,
nigga.
Same.
I wouldn't be able to do it either.
They get
But-
paid though.
But like I
plumbers get paid.
said,
Good.
as long as niggas, as long as it's somebody
you
out
make
there,
that- plumbers get bread.
Plumbers get bread.
Plumbers, electricians, they get bread, nigga.
they do.
I didn't even
They
know.
get paid, nigga.
Well, I don't know.
I can see
telling you.
electricians. I
I'm
can see
telling you.
electricians.
I can see a
plumbers.
plumber getting paid as
Plumbers
well.
get paid,
though.
nigga.
Nigga,
What
I
you gonna
didn't
do
even
if your toilet stop working?
Honestly,
Who you
I
gonna
didn't even
call,
know plumbers
nigga?
still exists.
They exist. They need them niggas.
For where?
Shit, when fucking you remember when the winter freeze had hit out here? Tell me who's making bread? Plumbers. Cause
Still
a lot of niggas pipes was busting
Busting?
because of that shit.
And niggas
The
have to go in there and fix their shit.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Can I get a plumber?
Yes, sir. They
That's
need it.
hilarious.
You make $75,000 a year being a plumber.
Shit, that's not bad, boy.
Good, nigga.
Nah, it is good.
The average income is $40,000, nigga.
You ain't lying.
Like I said, unless niggas, like I said, as long as
Damn near $100K.
as long as somebody out there that's go
You wouldn't think about no
do that
plumber making that
job.
much bread.
I didn't. Like I said, I didn't even know plumbers really existed like that.
Nigga,
Nigga.
plumbing exists, so plumbers exist.
Plumbing, but I'm talking about a
So who
plumber.
Plumbing,
gonna fix
I'm
the
talking
plumbing
about-
when it go bad?
I'm talking
nigga?
about a plumber, like just an independent nigga with their ass out. Let me fix your shit.
That's just what you.
I know.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit exists.
That's that 1990s.
Man.
But yeah.
Y'all think prices they go ever start paying boys more?
Nah, I don't
Of
think
course.
so.
Just like they.
But if they pay us more, then shit
Shit
gonna be
just
more
gonna start
expensive.
rising
Yeah,
up. Yeah,
it's,
that's
it's
all they
no,
gonna
it's no
do.
benefit. They're not gonna pay us more, and then shit
And
be
then
less.
shit stay the same.
I don't think it's
not less. It's not good. They not gonna pay us more and shit stay the same.
Right.
I don't necessarily have a problem with how much boys get paid.
You say you don't have a problem with how much boys get paid? Why not? I always have a problem with how much boys get paid.
Why?
Cause I think that certain people should be getting paid more than what they're getting paid.
Why? Like
Because
what?
I feel like their jobs just be.
Like what?
I ain't gonna. Matter of fact, we had this conversation. Niggas at McDonald's. I think niggas at McDonald's should get paid more than what they're getting paid.
Why?
Son, niggas at McDonald's be in that bitch working hard, son. You want a nigga to be in that bitch, make your sandwich, have your shit perfect. Niggas literally gotta be perfect in that hole.
Not really.
Yes, they do. Cause if not, niggas gonna be complaining.
Okay.
You want niggas in that bitch hot, niggas in that bitch sweating,
Then we
niggas in
fix
that
it.
bitch making boys food, working fast as shit.
Not really.
They should be getting paid more than that. Son.
What do you think, son?
I didn't work in fast food
No,
before.
but
I know it's not that
why
hard.
do you think boys? Why don't you think boys shouldn't get paid
I
more?
think boys get paid for what I think people find the best job they can find. So if your skills garner you this wage, get better skills or learn how to do something else, and you'll get paid more.
And what if your skills what if, all right, so say for instance, your skills have met the required job, but you're still not getting paid enough.
What do you mean?
Like you're just saying, like if you like get the required skills to get the said
What
job.
job? Like what? I don't.
Anything. It could be anything. We could just make up a job. Hey, I'm a lawyer now. I'm a lawyer now, but I don't get paid enough to be a lawyer. That's a bad one, but
I think
like
niggas
like a teacher, like a teacher.
Your skills.
Teachers definitely don't get paid enough.
How much do you think teachers get paid?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I know it's
How much
not.
you think?
It's not as much
much you
though.
think?
I think teachers get paid around like 40 maybe.
Wrong.
How much they get paid?
How much you?
I'm asking. I said 40.
Yeah, what's the answer?
Like 60,000 a year.
Do they get paid 60,000?
Yes, I know this for a fact.
They should get paid.
I know. Alvin.
I don't think that's true. Son.
I'm telling you. I know this for a fact. I know this for a fact. Trust me.
Shit.
But how much equivalent to that is how much is that an hour?
I don't know. That's you talking about hourly rate. We talking about salary.
Nah, because I want to know
I
that.
don't know. But that's a good salary, no? It's $60,000 a year, not good salary.
I mean, it's good.
That's 40,000. We talking about 40,000 is average.
I still
so
think
$60,000 a year is good money, and that's with all the vacations that they get. They get
That's it.
summers off, every holiday off. That don't sound bad to me. That sounds like a damn good.
I feel like they
deal.
don't get paid. I feel like they don't get
I
paid
don't feel
that
like
much.
every teacher get paid no $60,000.
I'm telling you,
I don't think they get
maybe
paid
in
that much.
maybe in those school districts, yes.
We live in Houston.
Right.
The main two is
But
Alvin ISD, HISD.
all teachers?
HISD. I'm telling you, this is starting. Where it's starting at. This is starting salary. I'm telling you, 'cause I know somebody that's literally applying to be a first time teacher right now, and these are the starting salaries by district.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. And my stepmom's assistant principal.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
noticed
So
my
I'm looking at it, son. That bitch said teachers get paid in between
What are you looking
$17K and $40,000 per year,
That's
son.
wrong. I don't care what
That's what Google say. You hear me?
you talking about. Google. I'm telling you, I know somebody that's been applying to jobs personally, and they know what the starting.
Person. That's what I'm
These
saying.
are what
I
the-
don't
this
think
is what
all
the-
these people
this,
get paid
this
that
person
much.
never has teached ever. This
And
is
they-
the starting
And
salary
they
for teachers in Texas.
probably need whoever that person. They probably really
That's what
need
I'm
them.
saying.
So they probably actually
$60,000
paying
for a
them.
teacher.
this is-
is
I don't
not
think they
normal.
get paid that
District-
much.
I can't even. This is crazy.
I just Googled it.
You on Google? I'm telling you, I know somebody's.
It don't matter.
And my assistant. And my stepmom's
That's one person.
And my stepmom's an assistant principal. The same things apply. She knows about the district.
We use
go
we
with
use
the
Google for
Google.
answers for a lot of other things though.
I'm
We
gonna
don't-
go
I'm
with
literally talking to
Google.
people that I know are in this field, and you talking about Google. It's crazy.
But because you telling me about one person, why
I
would I not
told
go
you
to
two
Google?
people.
That's only two.
But look, time out.
Two
Two
people that
things
are in the
but
field.
two
You
things
talking
can
about
be true.
Google.
Two things could be
But
true.
I'm going to Google.
Two things could be
Google,
true.
let me know.
Two things could be true, son.
You sound crazy right now.
No, I don't.
What'd you pull up? Let me see.
What you
They
saying?
could be.
What two things could be
Two things
true?
could be true. They could be getting paid that in Alvin and HISD, and it could also be true that other places they're not getting paid that.
What'd you look up, son? You typed in Texas.
I did type in Texas. Because that's what I'm talking about. We talking about in Texas,
we-
period.
Or just
I just saw 80,
or just
I just
or
saw
just
up to 80,000.
or just teachers in
37
general.
to 72K. You looked at the lowest one, nigga.
But that
And you went to. Why you didn't go to the first one? Why you go to why you go to the second one that was lowest?
I was trying to make a point. But
Why you
even
go to the second? Why? No, because I googled the
But
second.
listen.
No, because he no. Because I need y'all on the podcast to realize because he skipped past the 37 to 76K.
I just
and went
told you.
no. And
I
went,
was trying to make a point.
and went straight to the 17 to 40K.
But that even if it's in between 37 and whatever, most niggas not getting paid that top tier.
I'm telling you, the starting.
I'm telling you, most people probably not
Some
getting
source
paid that,
report
that
that starting
top
salary
tier.
for teachers in Texas elementary school is around $56,000 a year. This is an article running in 2021, not some ZipRecruiter bullshit. And I'm telling you, I know people.
Shit, that's what niggas probably go to get high.
And that's 56 right here, 58. What's this? 58 again. Like I said, it's around $60,000 for to start.
They could be.
I'm telling you, I know.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind.
Them niggas still should get paid more dealing with them fucking badass kids now.
I wouldn't mind them.
Simple.
I
Like I
wouldn't
said,
mind them
summers
getting
off,
paid
holidays
75K a year.
Them niggas
Not
still
bad.
need to get paid more dealing with them
mind them getting
badass
that.
kids.
$60,000 a year is good. When you get every holiday off, you get the summer off.
But dealing with them kids, man, that's
That's
a different
wild.
I'm not saying it's hard. It's not wild. That sounds like a good salary to me.
I still think the niggas at McDonald's should still get paid
I
a
don't think they
little
should
more
get paid
too.
shit.
Damn.
They get what they get.
Nah,
if you
they
had
should
more
get paid
skill,
more.
if you why Get more skills.
Cause I'm about to tell you why this shit. No. I'm about to tell you why they should get paid more. Number one, jobs be cheating the fuck out niggas. You hear me? Cause McDonald's is a fucking multi-billion-dollar fucking company that's not only working with fucking fast food, them niggas in real estate and shit too. So why the fuck y'all not paying your employees more? Y'all want them niggas in that bitch. Treat your employees. Treat them right.
I'm paying you.
Treat them right.
I'm paying you what
they can afford to pay them niggas more.
I'm paying you.
Can they not though? Can they afford to pay their employees more?
I'm paying you what the market demands.
But can they pay their employees more?
Sure, and I can pay my rent more, but I'm not gonna pay them because that's not the market demands.
I'm not talking.
I can pay more on my rent.
I'm talking about your employees.
If I have employees, I'm not gonna pay them more than I have to.
But you have the money to do so,
yeah,
to keep your employees more happy. In turn, you have more employees that actually really want to come and work for you. And then at that turn, you have people that actually would probably actually be trying to stay there to move up in the company, become managers, and you'll have long-term, more loyal employees.
They haven't had that problem. They clearly don't have that problem. They clearly have enough managers.
Nigga,
that's not a problem for them. You talking about like they stressing for managers. They have people.
Let me tell you something. My son Corey is going to be the corporate nigga for the rest of his life.
Listen, okay, so let's say this. Let's say at McDonald's.
That nigga right though. Everything he's saying is absolutely true.
Bro, if
everything he's saying is absolutely true.
If these niggas could find a better job that would pay them more, they would do it. But why they don't find a better job? Because they don't have the necessary skills to find a better job that would pay them more. If a 16-year-old fresh out with no skills, nothing, can do the same job, how much is it really worth?
But
it's called low skill labor. Niggas have no skill. I had never had a job when I was 16 and walked into Five Guys flipping burgers and shit, nigga. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I caught on pretty quick. Why? Because the shit is easy. And you know what? They can get another 16-year-old to do the same shit I was doing.
How come Chick-fil-A paying their people more than?
Chick-fil-A is a different company. Chick-fil-A not even open on Sundays.
They're not, but they paying their people same shit. It's the same shit.
But they hold their shit to a higher standard, though.
That's what I'm saying.
And you got
so
more is required from Chick-fil-A workers.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's easy to get fired from Chick-fil-A. It's harder to get hired at Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's need to update game, bro.
Why?
Because
why don't those McDonald's niggas don't go to Chick-fil-A?
Because guess what? Number one, if you paying your employees more, they might actually start getting the nigga order right. Niggas might actually start working hard in that bitch and trying to actually care about their job in that bitch.
Going to Chick-fil-A? The niggas stop going to McDonald's? No. I actually get mad. Sometimes I be wanting to go to McDonald's, but every time I go to this fucking McDonald's right here in the corner, the line around.
Nigga, what?
I ain't gonna lie.
Sometimes I be wanting to go, but the line always wrapped, nigga.
I don't go to McDonald's.
They doing something right.
It's McDonald's though, son.
You want me to tell you the one thing they doing right?
McDonald's
cheap shit.
McDonald's never gonna go out of business.
They not, because I might tell you they'll never go out of business because
they
hot
spices and a basket of fries and 2 drinks for under $5, nigga.
It's not
gonna
go out of
$5.
That's also a reason why they can pay. If they raise the salaries of the pay of the employees, guess what? The food costs can go up. We gotta make up for that.
I mean, the food up there already getting up $1 anyway, nigga.
Just saying, bro.
Like I said, that 20 piece.
Really going into a deep dive about the whole work system and just how everything is.
I don't think nothing wrong with it.
I ain't gonna get into it.
If you want to get paid more, find a better job. If you can't get hired at a better job, why not? Is it because you don't have the skills? Because you don't have the experience? Go get the skills. Go get the experience. And then you go follow the process. Shit. Go find it's trade schools out there that'll pay you, that'll get you paid a good salary. If you can't get the motherfucking salary you want, McDonald's ain't cutting it for you. If you don't think McDonald's pay enough, go find a better job. If you can't find a better job, go find a school. Go get the skills required to get the better job. Simple.
True.
I think that's really simple, bro. And I didn't work in restaurants. I didn't work in retail. I didn't work in these jobs.
I don't believe in it, me.
So this is not.
I think they should treat their employees.
This not coming from a nigga that didn't experience, nigga. I worked at Five Guys for years.
Shit, nigga. When I was even working at Sonic, I didn't think I was getting paid enough. I was like, man, fuck this shit.
But you already know what time it is.
I really got fired though.
Nobody's ever gonna think they get paid enough.
That's facts.
That's true.
But you know what? When I worked at Five Guys, you know why I quit Five Guys?
Sam's
Club was paying me $10 an hour compared to the $8 I was getting paid at Five Guys. Damn. So I found a better opportunity, and I left. When I was able to find a better job that was paying me more, that's where I went.
I just got fired.
Simple.
I just feel like nobody should get paid under $10, nigga. I feel like at least everybody should get paid $10.
Niggas can't even survive off of the money that niggas be
Then
getting
get another
at
job.
McDonald's.
I think that's cap as well.
You think boys could survive with the rent prices where they at right now?
Mm-hmm.
You think so? I could work at McDonald's right now and pay rent.
Yes.
It would not be able to happen.
You just want to live where you want to live.
Would not be
And
able
that's
to
a
happen.
problem.
You just want. It's not a problem.
Nigga, I don't want to live. I don't want to live where you suggest I go live, nigga.
You can live somewhere.
Where would I live
that,
though?
nigga.
You can live somewhere.
For
Nigga, that shit pop in my head immediately,
you just want to
nigga.
live where you
I
want to
already
live.
know what
Where
he's
I
talking
live
about,
though, the
nigga.
$7.25 that I'm getting paid. You hear me?
And
Where
also,
would I-
how many hours a week you trying to work?
Nigga,
mean,
you gotta work every day. You gotta work every day.
If I'm
You gotta
working
work every
40
day.
though, even if I'm working 40 hours,
Work
You
more.
have to work every day.
I mean, I could work more.
Work more hours.
Even if I work more hours, how many more hours I have to work to be able to afford?
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll probably have to get a second job.
Maybe. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of niggas that feel like, and I low key kind of agree. I feel like I feel like you should be working like 60 hours a week.
60 hours a week.
Like when you in your 20s and you grinding, you should be working like 60 hours a week to build. What else you doing? If you're not in school, what you doing with the time? Relaxing, doing nothing.
Man, that's
You-
crazy.
Nah,
get on your
that's
ass.
not
Get on your
necessarily
shit. Get on
true.
your grind.
Niggas could actually
Niggas
be
scared of the grind,
working
bro.
on some other
Niggas
shit.
ain't
Niggas scared of the grind. I didn't say you gotta work at a job.
No, I'm not saying
didn't
working
say you got-
another
I-
job. I'm saying working on some other
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. I ain't saying
Like,
because
you still have to have time for yourself to be able to actually try to get to where you want to be.
When I said 60 hours, I didn't say 60 hours at a job. If you working on your own little shit, that you got your own little business, say you a content creator, you working 40 hours at your job, but you also you working another 20 hours and you working to do your content. I'm saying
that's
okay,
different. That's
that's
different.
what you're saying.
That's different.
I'm saying work 60 hours a week, whether it be at a job or something else.
No, that's
If
why
you
I said
work-
that's different. I agree with you
I'm
on
saying,
that.
I
can agree with
but
you.
you know most people don't do that though, right?
That's true.
Most people
don't.
do that. Most people don't want to grind. Most people don't want to work 60 hours a week. Most people don't even work 40 and be mad at that and be like, God damn, I'm working too much. That's a fact. I'm lying?
No,
You're not lying
I'm,
about that at all.
niggas be scared of the grind, bro.
You're not lying.
Niggas be scared. Niggas don't want to work, bro. Most people don't want to work. What that nigga Kevin Hart say?
Who really wants to actually work
That's what
though?
I'm saying.
But
I do.
Now I would want to work if I'm working for myself. Working for somebody else, that's where
Nigga, if money wasn't in the equation, nigga, what would you be working for? If the money wasn't in the
Nothing.
equation? Exactly. So it's like,
But it is though. So
It's
I want to work for the money.
but
I try to do something.
but money is a man-made thing, and we put that construct
It'd be some
into our
type of currency, regardless. Like you would
shit,
have
niggas would be around this bitch trade, nigga.
because nobody would do anything. For
Nigga,
you.
I got this sheet.
Yeah, it'd be,
Shit,
you'd be
let me
bartering,
get this.
yeah.
You want this
Either
cow?
way, you gonna have to work. Like say, and if it wasn't currency, you would have to find something that you will be able to create that would be valuable to other people that you can trade for stuff.
I feel like
I
that.
make like he said, I make sheets and Buddy over there got the cows with the milk, so I'm gonna have to make these sheets so I can go trade him these sheets for the cows.
That'd be
with the
more
milk.
work.
Either way, you're gonna have to work to do something. If it wasn't currency,
I'd rather do that, though.
Niggas not gonna work because if currency didn't exist, niggas wouldn't do nothing. Just like you said, niggas don't want to work. We wouldn't have no goddamn grocery stores if fucking currency didn't exist.
Shit,
No, but
nigg-
who gonna check your shit out?
niggas would
Nobody.
be at the farm.
Who gonna make all that? Who gonna do that back breaking labor trying to make sure all that shit get in that bitch? Nobody.
I just
If
feel
I'm not
like-
getting compensated for
But I
it.
do feel like we weren't meant or created to just go ahead and work our days
I
away.
think we were. I think we were.
Interesting.
That's why when you get old, you don't get weak because you're old. You get weak because you stop using your body.
I thought it was because your genes are just deteriorating
Yeah, but you know how you see them old niggas that be strong as fuck still?
because they still work out.
They still use their body. You get old, you get weak because you stop using your shit.
Yeah,
You
that's
start
in
stealing
anything though, not even just being
Yeah,
old.
that's a fact.
Fuck,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. That's why I say we're designed to use our shit. If you see somebody who's been crippled since birth, they're gonna be hella skinny. They're gonna be very weak because they don't get to use their shit.
But
We're
I-
designed to work and use ourselves.
I could see boys like not working, but still
Being active
using
and
this shit,
working,
yeah.
I guess it's kind of.
I still think boys should be made to live their life. That's how I feel. Shit, we spend most
Put the
time at
fucking
work.
work in, nigga.
Work, sleep. I mean, you could put that work in order to get to where you want to
Put the
be, to
work
where
in,
you
nigga.
can live your life.
Put the work in. I plan on
That's really the goal.
I plan on retiring early, nigga. Just like my daddy.
You can put the work
I
in.
plan on retiring early, nigga, but you gotta put the work in. Simple.
No, you have to for sure.
You gotta put the work in. You gotta It's nothing past that. You just gotta put the work in.
What Kim Kardashian said, work harder.
Facts, nigga. Your bitch ass up.
Niggas got
Get off
mad
the
at
couch.
that. But at the same time, sometimes people don't get paid for all that hard work that they put in for those places.
Yeah,
So
fine. But why you only getting paid that? Find a better opportunity. If you can't find a better opportunity, why not? It's because you unskilled.
It's not as
because
always
it's because you can't do
black
nothing
and
of
white.
value enough that
not
somebody
as-
want to pay you for it. Why
not
not?
as-
Learn
not
how to
always-
do some shit that's valuable.
Again, it's not always that black and white.
I think it is.
There are some
Nah,
things,
it's not.
because you don't see gray sometimes.
think it is.
Nigga.
It's definitely
I
not
can see
that
gray a lot
easy.
of times.
No,
Because
I
you
think
you
it
could
Mr.
you
Gray
could
area.
actually have that
Nigga,
that
you
necessary.
Are not Mr. Gray area,
Yes, I
nigga.
am.
You are Mr. One or the other,
I'm devil
nigga.
advocate, nigga.
No, son, you are
Stop
all
it.
black and white, nigga. You
I'm
are
not,
not
though.
a gray nigga, son.
I'm gray.
You're the furthest thing
gray.
from gray, nigga.
I'm great. You tripping? I'm great.
So check it out. They have niggas that have that skill set, but might not necessarily even get that job that they want, but with the total package.
True.
Because it's shit out there, you know.
For example.
Like I said, just to keep boys away.
For example.
Sometimes it's about who you know, son.
For example.
Like when niggas
That's
what
work.
I'm saying.
that's a skill as well, though.
Just with any job,
that's a skill, too.
skill. For me, for this nigga being my cousin and he got own the company, that's a skill. I know him.
That's not what I said. Being sociable and being able to build relationships is a skill. Is it not?
Yeah, that is a skill.
So,
but I'm just saying,
That's a
sometimes
skill. Sometimes you gotta learn how to be able to mix and mingle and
Communication.
and shake hands and rub elbows. So
Arts is a skill.
I met you 10 years ago, and I was nice. I was pleasant to you, and you liked me. You took a liking to me. So when I get you for that interview, and it's you right there. Oh, boom! I didn't use my social skills
But
to
what's
build a
what's the
relationship.
odds of me just landing in that interview with you?
It's know what they say? They say luck is when opportunity meets preparation.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be prepared, and you got to get the luck. I mean, you got to be prepared when the opportunity presents itself.
And then you might get lucky.
So basically,
Exactly.
at this point, though, so now we saying that skill don't matter.
That's not what I said. I just said you have to.
No, I'm talking about the skill for that job.
No, that matters too.
Cause
But
that's why
I
I'm
said-
saying sometimes
but
it's
I
about
said,
just
if-
who you
if-
know.
if-
They have
if-
niggas that know that nigga, but don't have that skill for that job
that's a
at
fact.
all.
You know that you don't
Niggas
always
don't
have
know
to have the
what the
skill
fuck
to
they
get the
doing.
job.
It don't matter.
You don't always have to have the skill to get the job. You can get the
Nah,
job
you-
off of.
but for the jobs that you
listen.
want, you do have to. You sometimes they want you to
Sometimes
have
it's
that
also
skill.
nepotism too.
Yeah, I completely support nepotism.
I'm with brother.
I
I'm
completely
with that.
support
Nigga.
I'm nepotism all the way.
I'm cool with that.
Because if I had a company, nigga, and if my little sister need a job compared to this other mother, if my little sister want to be a secretary, and this motherfucker got 10 years of secretary experience, guess who I'm hiring? My little sister,
Fucking
nigga.
way. If your daddy
Suck my
got a
dick,
business and that
I'm for sure
nigga
gonna do
want
that.
to pay you X amount of thousands of dollars, a week,
Nigga, because guess what? That nigga, fuck out of here,
that,
nigga.
Go
But that's
ahead.
what that's,
ain't
but
about
that's
to
what
pay
I'm
me
saying.
dollars,
though. You
bro.
hear me? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just about
But I'm saying, but you also can be.
Those things happen at a way higher scale than we
do.
realize.
Than we-
like
than we
with
possibly
politicians, like
That's
with
what I'm saying. I hate this
I
man.
recognize it all, but I'm pro nepotism.
yeah, because if it winds up
I'm
coming
pro
that way,
nepotism,
if it
nigga.
come my way,
I didn't
cool
got
with
jobs
it.
because now I work at Victoria's Secret. How I get the job at Victoria's Secret? Nepotism, nigga. My daddy knew the manager. She knew the people. Did none. Came to Corey. Corey had the job before he even did the interview, nigga. Nepotism, nigga.
Nah, that's true.
And then my cousin, he got the, and then you got the job,
Yeah,
nigga.
I for
That
sure
shit
came
was a
on,
whole
you hear
fucking
me?
branch, nigga.
I was like, what's your
Why?
son?
Because
Hey,
my
you heard
daddy
me?
knew the manager, nigga.
Nah, for sure. It's,
I'm for that shit, nigga.
I'm for that shit.
Pro-
in
I ain't
certain-
gonna lie. I
I'm
know
for
for
that
sure I
shit
would
in
have never
certain
got on that.
positions, though.
I'm for that
nigga.
shit everywhere though. but
I'd
I
have
feel
never
like
got
people-
on that. What
I
you call
never.
him? If I ain't no son.
What? At Victoria's Secret?
Nah, the Ryan.
Oh yeah, it's about Amazon.
I'd have never got on.
But I feel like
And then that's funny because that nigga.
Yeah, I know,
Shout
right?
out to my son.
Shout out to my son.
But
you hear me?
I'm okay with it in every position.
I'm
But I
okay
feel like
with
people
it as
get.
well.
I feel like people just
Not in every position.
like what?
For government, I don't agree with that. Just because my daddy used to be the motherfucking
Oh,
work
you
for
talking about, like,
CIA
for
and then I
politics and
become
shit.
a fucking senator because of that shit, I'm not cool with that.
You talking about for
You right.
regular jobs?
Yeah,
You right.
Regular jobs is cool.
You right.
It's
Regular
cool.
You,
jobs is
I
cool.
agree with you.
Regular
But I'm
jobs is
talking about
perfectly
regular
fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
regular
regular
jobs
jobs is cool.
Cause like
Regular
for
jobs
example,
perfectly fine.
it was not the recent story, but it happened like with the Brian Flores lawsuit, and like it says now the black head coaches, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know if I was me, a black man, to say, yo, I lean more towards hiring black people, nobody will bat an eye. But if a white person says I lean more towards hiring white people, it's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's actually the same thing.
It's okay.
It's the exact same thing.
It's not.
It is though.
It's not because.
Is it not the same thing?
I'm gonna tell you why it's not, because niggas have put in like backdoor and they use certain phrases. They play with about the intellect. And
No, I'm talking about what I just said though. You talking about certain phrases? I'm talking
no,
about.
I'm talking about. We're talking about the black head coach thing right now.
I'm talking about.
That's what I'm getting into.
I'm talking about me as an owner. I say, yo. I'm talking about these two separate statements, not necessarily a specific situation or what tactics people actually use. I'm saying if I, as a black owner, say, yo, I lean towards more hiring black people, nobody's gonna bat an eye. But if I, as a white owner, say I lean to my white people, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? What's going on? If I just say, yo, I want to hire people that look like me, it sounds different based on what you look like.
And the only reason, and it sounds crazy to say it like this, but
That's also
you already have all the things in place for you to thrive. So
I think it only do that for white people though. Only a white people said it'll be different.
Yeah. People only.
Any other race come out and say it?
But I don't think it's different. I just think it looks different when white people do it.
Nah, it's for sure goes.
It's the same. It's the same concept because we see it in everything. Like Asian people hire Asian people, black people a lot of times hire black people,
but we know why. But let's not act like
I know why the
we don't know why.
I know why the perception is what it is, but I don't think that changed the reality of what it is. I think most people lean towards hiring people who look like them.
I feel like
if I said a couple weeks ago, the boxers. If we was to look at a boxing match that came on two random niggas we don't know, and one was black and one was whoever the fuck, we're gonna start rooting for the black guy. Why? Because he's black and he looks like us. Off instinct, off natural, we're gonna start rooting for black guys.
I feel like due to our, like you said, natural, yes, but also because boys have been, I don't know, I feel like it's been more and more of pushing everybody into their own section instead of everybody coming together. We're not as together as it used to be back in the day.
People don't like.
We used to be together back in the day.
A little more together. We used to be a little more together than we are now. Like it's this group, and this group.
The world.
I disagree heavily.
Are you talking about like race?
Talking about like
world race has never been together.
Talking about like race. I'm not gonna say
it's
the
never
world.
Been together.
So you're talking about black people were more together back then.
In the United States, yes.
Okay, I can agree with that.
You know what I mean?
I can agree with that. I thought you were just saying just as a whole.
No, but I feel like when it comes to different communities and everything, I feel like
Jewish people hire Jewish people.
I feel like we should focus and try to mix and mingle more with other instead of trying to separate each other, because I feel like that's where all this big ass disconnect is leading towards.
I don't know, man.
I feel like as a people, black people definitely need to get together and get our shit in a more organized and more structured way. That way, when we do have our gripes and problems, they will be addressed in the same manner as anything else. Because I feel like a lot of things. What's funny?
Because you sound so bored talking. Like,
no,
I just wish you would start with some more.
No,
and
I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to say it.
You trying to gather your thoughts and shit at the same time.
The proper way.
I'm just thinking about somebody listening to this.
No. Well, fuck it. They gonna have they can cut me off, but
have some energy, have some like talk. Maybe a little bit faster pace, maybe a little more energy.
Nigga, they threw off my whole thought process. Fuck it.
Go ahead, say finish.
Nigga, I can't remember what I was about to say. Nah, nigga.
Nigga, you about to say something
son.
about everybody coming together. Like it should be more structured, so when things do happen, it'll be handled in the same manner as if anything else will happen.
Yeah, like so for certain things, like if it's fucking something that happens with the LGBT community, that shit snap of the finger.
They own it. They don't play.
How we get here?
Anything with I don't know. Anything with the Asian community.
We was talking about hiring.
How do it all blends.
How do we get
it all blends.
I think my shit about to die. Hold on, let me put my shit up.
It all blends together. Why you stop talking, son?
Oh, nigga, I thought he had to fix up there. Go ahead, son. But no, like basically all the other communities. And I feel like once as black people we have all of our stuff together, we could come with everybody and we could present all our problems together as just people and finally get some shit fixed.
That's it.
Because the main thing that I think that's fucking over everybody and that's separating everybody is literally the government. That's.
I feel like you just changed my whole look. I thought we was talking about hiring people who look like you, and you just took that bitch somewhere else. And then answer my question. That's okay. Yeah, man. What about I say? Oh, we didn't talk about the academics either. Academics been trending all day. What's today? Wednesday. Academics been trending all day because a clip resurfaced. You know how cancel culture do. They always gonna gonna resurface. They did Saucy last week with the Beyonce shit. Clip resurfaced him talking basically. I think the quote was like, "If I'm 21, I don't give a fuck if the bitch is 17 and a half. She got a student ID. She gonna get this dick." It just sounded super.
I ain't gonna play,
It
nigga.
sounds insane.
I heard that shit and I was like, wow.
It sounded crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
super crazy.
My boy is wildin', nigga.
Yeah, he don't have no choice but to address that shit.
It sounded
Yeah,
crazy.
he for sure gotta come out and he gotta talk about that.
But my son,
It's kind of crazy.
He came out. He got on his stream. You hear me? He was talking to his people, and basically, like I said, the clip number one. When I first saw it, number one, I was just on Twitter and I saw Akademiks trending, and I didn't know why he was trending, but I clicked on it. It was like a bunch of people saying this 31-year-old talking about fucking 17-year-olds. It's like, damn, Akademiks wild out like this one. What did I miss?
I'm like, is this? Because I thought it was on like a recent episode. I'm like, oh
when
shit.
I saw it, and when Son sent it to me, and then when I saw it was from the shade room, I was like, somebody trying to get him out the paint.
I was like, what did I miss?
Low key.
But basically, the clip is from 8 years ago. I think it was 2014.
Damn, that bit from 2014. That clip.
Yeah. So he wasn't 31. He'd be like 23 or 24. And he was also talking about in the context of college, in which that like people don't really ask about age. People just assume everybody's of age since we go to school together. And that's kind of, I ain't gonna lie, people gonna act like that's not common, but in all reality, when we was in high school, we all know the seniors that was fucking freshmen. That's
Nigga just start laughing.
we know this to be true.
Damn, nigga went straight there, huh?
Am I wrong?
You right?
How old the freshmen was when they was first hitting?
Like
that bitch?
14?
15.
They was 14, 15?
Yes. And these niggas was 17, 18 fucking them hoes.
17, 16, yeah.
And nobody
You don't contextualize that shit when you
think about it, you hear me? But you know, never
Basically, he
mind.
was talking about how like sometimes when girls come into, because he was talking, I don't know why. Basically, like when sometimes people come into college 17. It's kind of like uncommon, but sometimes they come into that bitch 17. Sometimes. He was talking about like if boys go to school together, and sometimes a college senior would be 21 years old.
Shit, I knew girls that had boyfriends that was in college.
Same, like I said, I knew
While
girls.
I was still in high school, nigga.
Girls in high school was fucking grown ass man.
That shit wasn't stopping me though.
I ain't gonna play. You have to at least, if I'm in college and I'm 21, you'll have to at least be 18 at least.
But if you wasn't,
I'm not doing 17.
Say that.
But I think basically he was saying was like in college, like if you had a party, like are you really gonna like
Are you asking for ID?
exactly? Let me see your ID.
You can ask for age, but
You go-
you know how boys be playing
That's
about
usually
their age.
one of the first questions I
That's
ask
a
though. I'd be like, how old you is?
Today?
I mean, I
saying
don't need it today.
I'm
But
saying, but
even
like-
back then though, that was I'm gonna ask your
I'm saying, but if
name,
you had-
how old you
If
is.
you had a college party,
That's my two
When
questions.
you first meeting somebody, you're not asking them how old they are?
You might just assume they're the
Yes,
same age.
I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say no. I'm asking if
I'm
if I
asking
first
how old
meet
you are every time.
I got to fucking know how old you are.
But you're not gonna ask a girl. Are you gonna ask a girl how old she is if she in your class?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. I didn't go to college.
I
I
asked.
gotta ask.
I'm gonna ask how old you are
I just
every
gotta
time.
ask. I just gotta ask.
I need to know.
In regular life, nigga. I just gotta.
No, but
I'm just saying.
that's out of context then, because he was specifically talking about on context.
Okay, so we're
of
just
on a college
strictly
campus.
talking about
that's what he was
that?
talking because that's where his quote came from. He was specifically
I would
talking
still
about
have to ask,
in the
yes.
context
Yeah,
of on
I'm
a
still
college
gonna have to
campus.
It's only because I know high school
But
people
we all
that
know a
go
lot
to
of people
college
don't
parties.
ask because they just assume that we're classmates.
I'm not assuming. I'm asking every time.
Yes.
Because it's because niggas that been at buku college parties and I damn sure it wasn't going to that school.
That is
you
true.
feel me? So it's just
Man,
like
nigga.
it was a big fact, nigga.
But what he said was, if you got an ID, if you got a student ID,
nigga, where he was at in the library trying to pull bitches?
You ain't
funny.
like bitches got their ID at the party. You
But that's
hear
even
me?
sicker because boys used to not go to the school and still be in the library with the damn niggas just used to be in
Wildin'
colleges
out, you hear me?
with no fucking reason to be in there besides to fuck with the females. Craziness. Had no business in school.
But if you 17 in college, it kind of is like you can't fuck nobody really. Because if you really think about it,
you go back to high school.
If you fucking a high schooler, you look crazy.
Yeah, I'm not.
But you're
like
17
I said,
still.
17. I'm not doing it.
But you're a college fucking high school. It just sounds crazy.
But you know what? Out here,
Do sound
especially
wild.
out here, I don't think nobody would care about that though.
No, because
Out here, I think that don't matter whatsoever.
Out here,
Yeah,
like
out here,
college.
Texas, yeah. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they
care anywhere, to be honest. Who y'all think is nastier? Y'all think the dude that hit the girl that is underage but she look of age, or the dude that hit girls that are of age but he only hit girls that look underage?
Hold on,
The nigga that's hitting people that look underage. He's the sixth nigga. The nigga that's
I said who's nastier? The nigga who hit the girl that look underage, who is underage but she looks of age, or the nigga that hits girls that are of age but they look underage? Who's nastier?
Do he know that they underage though?
no,
He don't know that they underage.
he don't, right?
Let's say he does. Let's say he knows she's underage but she looks of age, versus the dude that she looks.
Oh yes, it's the nigga that know that they underage and he still hitting them.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Cause she's underage.
If you
Okay,
you
what's that?
know,
Okay, so what about?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say underage is 16 though, but the other dude, he's dating girls that specifically look like they're underage.
but they're
it's the nigga that know.
It's creepy. I'm sorry, both of them niggas
It is.
are sick. Both of them niggas. I say both.
I say who's
both.
nastier.
I'm telling you, it's the nigga that know that they underage.
But they
That's
got
that's
but they
the
got
nastier nigga.
They got the adult.
Okay, so what if he don't know though?
Because you're supposed to social restraint.
Okay, so he don't know, but she look of age.
Was looking of age though.
She look of age.
21.
She look grown. She look grown.
She looks grown.
She look grown. I was working at a restaurant, you hear me? And it was a girl at a table.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody thought this girl was sexy, you hear me?
I know exactly what he
It was like, damn, this girl thick as shit. She got this. She got
This
ass
boy, I know exactly what that boy
She fine
talking
as
about.
shit. So you know it happened to be her birthday. You know a motherfucker, it happened to be her birthday. All the niggas pulled up because she's sexy, you heard?
And then come to find a
And they
niggas,
said,
man. It's
congratulations. She's turning 16 today.
Damn, 16?
Niggas was like, what the fuck?
She was turning 16?
So that means the day before she was 15.
Damn.
But boys thought she was sexy because boys didn't know how old she was though. So
But she looked like she was.
she looked grown as fuck. Niggas was like, God damn.
And then when nigga said the age, nigga was like,
what they want to say
damn.
right now because it was bad.
It was bad.
What table she was at?
Huh?
What table it was at?
It was like in the corner, the big one.
34.
Oh, you know what? I think I remember that shit. I
It was the other
believe.
day.
I think I was actually there
It
that
was
day.
crazy.
Nah,
It was kind of ridiculous.
Caboz was like, damn, look at look at this table. Because she was thick as
But
shit.
that's why you gotta ask.
But
That is why you
That's
gotta
why you gotta
ask.
ask.
Cause I think I was actually one of them that had snuck a peek. You hear me? I was like, damn, that
But
bitch
a-
is thick. You hear me?
But a Matt,
And when they said the age, I was like, you fucking lying, nigga.
But
I felt bad afterwards. I was like, damn, this bitch, how old? I was
but
hurt.
imagine if a nigga was to hit that and then
But he didn't ask her age.
is that would he be a nasty nigga? Like
Yes,
mean,
because she's underage.
He'll
but-
still
but
be
like-
nasty.
but I know
But
what
like,
you
'cause
mean.
he-
Visually,
that's-
he's
'cause that-
thinking that he's. Yes.
But
That's
if
why I
he
said- that's why I said-
didn't know,
That's why I think the dude that dates the girls that look underage but actually are of age are nastier because you're actually attracted.
And that's what I'm about to say.
people
His
who-
preference
you're actually
is
attracted
younger.
to people that look underage, opposed to
But
a
I
dude that's
think-
dating a girl that looks of age.
I
but you're
still
attracted
think
to
that
a woman.
Both.
I still think the nigga that knows, like I know this bitch 16, but she look grown. But I know that she's 16. But you know what?
Yeah.
I'm still go hit this shit.
I think the
That's
I
the
think-
nasty nigga.
I think the other one's nastier just because you're actually attracted.
That's
to
just a
children.
nasty nigga right there.
Because you're
But
attracted
he
to children.
he not gonna cross that line. He ain't gonna mess with the 16-year-old, but he'll mess with a bitch
But he's
that
attra-
look like that young,
That's
but he
still
ain't gonna
sick.
do it.
That's still sick.
Because the other
Still
dude's actually
sick.
attracted to grown women though, because he's attracted to her because in his mind she looks like a grown woman. I think the other nigga's nastier because he's attracted to motherfuckers that actually look underage.
Nah, that nigga nasty.
They both nasty niggas.
I think they're both nasty. But I think the niggas that's actually attracted to motherfuckers that look underage is nastier.
She's 16. Oh yeah.
It's a tricky. It's not that.
That's what I think. I think the nigga that's attracted to the motherfucker that look underage is nasty.
Fellas, just be safe. Do your due diligence.
Check
Ask
that ID, you hear me?
Nigga, please.
Y'all both watching P-Valley or no?
Yeah, I'm
not
watching
watching
P
that
Valley.
shit.
He
I-
not watching
I
it though,
banned
cause
that
he
shit.
he trash.
Huh?
I abandoning it. Fuck it.
Why you
banned
abandoned it? Cause of the last episode.
No, because it's on Stars now. It's to the Amazon Prime Video, and I'm not about to pay for Stars.
No. I
It
thought
was
I thought it always been on Stars
It's always
though.
been on Stars. So.
It was on Prime Video last year though.
because
Really?
they was probably just giving it up.
I ain't gonna lie. I think it was on
It's been on
watched-
Stars.
It might
it's,
have- I'm not-
HBO
I'm
Max.
not
I
saying-
think
I'm not saying it was.
the next-
It was on Prime Video.
It's
It
not?
was on
It was
Stars.
on Prime Video.
the Stars.
I'm not saying.
I don't remember,
I'm
nigga.
not
I don't
saying-
fucking
I'm
know.
not saying it wasn't on both. I'm saying it
wasn't
definitely
on
100% was on.
But it's exclusive now.
I know it was on Prime Video last year,
They
and
took
it's
that
not
bitch
now.
off.
So fuck them. And I also came to the conclusion that P Valley really not even a really good show. It's just people like strippers.
When you came to that conclusion,
No, yeah, son, for sure.
It's not that good of a show.
And plus, the best one on there.
you never watched it. Stop talking about it like you
plus-
fucking watched
plus
it.
the best one on there is Miss M.
He never even
show
seen
not that
it.
good.
He's talking like
the
he's
show
seen
in
it.
terms of an actual show,
Humpback,
it's not that good.
humpback.
It's
The
just
show is
people-
actually pretty good.
It's not though. It's
Shout
not
out to
though.
Mississippi.
And you're not gonna realize it because you're not gonna realize it. I understand you why you're not gonna realize it.
I like it.
Of course you do, because you like strippers, and that's what people like. People don't really like the show, like the plot and the storyline.
It's
so
a
great.
good storyline and
Not
a plot
really.
to it.
It's mid.
It is.
It's a normal
I'm not gonna lie,
storyline.
sexy. The most beautiful person.
You just
Nigga,
talking
we
about-
talking about
nobody cares,
storyline right
nigga.
now. You never seen it? Just put your mic down.
Mississippi.
Listen, the more the story,
He only know one bitch.
the more
Mississippi.
the more the
What's
story.
the other girl names, eh?
I don't know.
Cause you don't watch it.
The more the
Put your
story,
mic down.
the show is not that
Oh.
good though, nigga. It's people just like
good.
strippers. It's not though. It's not. It's actually not though. It's not.
This is
If
your
it was a
opinion, son.
bodega and
Huh?
it was bitches fully clothed, niggas wouldn't watch that shit.
I mean, it is called P Valley. The P stands for. Come on.
They do stand for that, nigga.
So-
it bleep out.
Why
That's
would
what
why
it
would
stand
they?
for.
Why would what will we? What else would we be expecting from a show called that?
That's true.
So, but if you-
Oscar nominated performances
And some of the songs on that whole be hard too.
Come on, we know what it. We're coming here for the
Is it
ass
hard?
shaking.
Is it hard
The
or
baby,
is it-
the
or is
baby
it-
daddy drama.
Lil Murder.
Niggas getting shot.
is
rappers.
it
come
hard or
on.
is it hard because the bitches are shaking their ass?
I
Think
don't
about that.
know. This because
Would it be hard in the
There's a lot of shows that
Would it
have
be hard in
ass shaking
headphones
that
or is it
don't-
hard?
that don't
Would it be
make
hard?
it.
like what? Give me one.
Shit, they got that
I'll
one.
wait.
They got that one with old girl and old girl. You heard me?
He just talking right now.
Exactly, nigga. If you got girls shaking ass, it's gonna be a hit. And that's all people really like.
Really?
Yep.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't like.
Tell
I
me
don't,
when it's
I don't
not.
think people like P Valley like that. I think it's only a
I mean,
select
sex
few people.
sells.
No, a lot of people like it. A lot of people like it.
A lot of
son.
people do like
but they
P
like
Valley,
it
son.
because of the strippers.
But there
I don't
might
think
be
it's
some good
only
actors
because
and
of the
actresses
strippers
on there too.
It's more to it
Might be
why
some
people
good
like
acting
it.
on
Nah,
there.
really.
Nigga just not liking it just
Like
because
I heard
of the strippers.
Mississippi's
It
a
is,
great
though.
actor.
They had like I said, the first season of P Valley, the story, the plot, everything about it was good.
Was the whole thing about
But
Mississippi?
it's just make it even better.
Was the whole thing about Mississippi?
Bitches on that bitch stripping. No, it wasn't.
I don't want to watch it. Then.
The whole thing was not about Mississippi.
It was not about
Did she
her,
have a
okay.
part in it? Yes.
Oh.
She has a storyline in it, just like other people have storylines.
Does she have a
in
good
it.
story arc?
Yeah, she does.
It's mid. Yeah, it's nothing you ain't seen before. It's pretty
She
normal.
do. Her baby daddy beating on her. You heard?
Nothing you ain't seen before. Real
I'm
normal,
sick of
real
that
normal shit.
man.
Real regular shit.
Kill that nigga. Pack him
Nothing
up.
special. Nothing
Yeah.
mind
Do
blowing.
they pack him up?
They tried. He white too.
Oh, Mississippi?
But I don't really want. Well, fuck it, nigga. If y'all ain't seen season 1, nigga, fuck y'all. Number 1, you heard
Wow,
me? Nigga was about to kill my boy. Mississippi picked up the gun. You heard me? And shut everything down. Said, don't kill my baby daddy, even though that nigga was about to kill me. So she went back with the nigga, and she still with him right now. So,
Yeah, we can stop talking about it. I'm
and she's
done.
still
All right.
getting that ass
I'm
beat.
good. I'm good with it.
So it's nothing.
The start of
nothing
episode
happened.
1.
Very mid. Very
I'm
mid
good.
storyline. Very basic storyline.
I'm good.
It's a good story. I like it.
P
I like
Valley,
it,
huh?
you heard
You think you like it? I'm
Nigga,
telling you,
call me when
brainwashed.
Listen to me,
Snowfall
son.
come
I
back,
like
I'm telling you,
nigga.
brainwashing.
I like it.
Call me when Snowfall coming back. Nigga, meanwhile, I was watching Obi-Wan.
Oh, teach a man's how to squabble.
Nah, I was actually going back rewatching that season. It's actually
That's your son. When they whip my boy, teach a man's how to squabble.
I'm not gonna lie, I was distracted about it. They already foreshadowed everything that was about to happen throughout the season in that first episode. Damn near.
For what? Snowfall?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all.
I forgot you.
Also, by the way, today is June 15th. Sunday is Father's Day. Single mothers, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Just don't do what?
Is this Sunday?
Don't do it. They know what I'm talking about.
Don't say it's Father's
Don't
Day.
do it.
And say Happy Father's Day to themselves and stuff like that.
Don't
Because
do
it
it.
was the mama and the daddy.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Because single fathers
No,
don't
they
do
got-
that.
no, they
Single
got-
fathers don't do that on Mother's
They
Day.
don't. They don't at all. They don't. You know what? Also,
Father's not about to go around calling themselves mothers either, though.
Also, real quick, you know how they got mad at the Juneteenth ice cream? That actually looked pretty fire. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know they got mad
No.
about the ice cream, but did it look
Yeah.
fire?
It did look
Did
fire.
it look fire? It ain't really look that fire. to
Shit,
me.
you didn't hear the flavor?
I heard it.
Let me tell you.
I see why niggas
I'm
was
sorry.
mad,
It just
though.
sounds Juneteenth ice cream?
Yeah, I
If
see
we
why
don't-
niggas was
If we
mad,
don't get
though.
the fuck out of here with
Nigga, that
this,
shit was. Hold on.
like, what the fuck are we
They got you.
doing,
You heard
bro?
me? He one of them that they got. We got ice cream, y'all.
Like, am I the only
Juneteenth?
person in this that's weirded out about this whole,
Juneteenth.
Cause I'm
like,
about
Ice
to-
cream.
It
Juneteenth
was
ice
red
cream?
velvet and cheesecake. Nigga, that shit sound fire.
what the fuck does that have to do with June? What does that have to do with black people?
But the reason I bring it up is because I was in Walmart the other day and they got Pride Month ice cream too. So I feel like they probably do this shit for every holiday. I'm pretty sure they got 4th of July ice cream. I'm pretty sure they do this for every single holiday. Cause I was in that bitch, they had Pride Month ice cream. I'm pretty sure they should do this shit for everything. We're the only people that got mad.
They have something for Asian heritage
Do they have a month?
ice cream.
They have a month?
They have Latino.
Do they have a month?
They do. They do.
When?
They've been having a month.
That shit not popping though. That shit not popping like February.
Oh wow.
It's a fact, nigga.
So the shit gotta be popping.
Fucking right, nigga. Niggas gotta give a fuck about your shit.
Latino
ice cream.
heritage.
It gotta be able to.
Latino
It gotta be
Heritage
able to
Month?
sell, nigga.
Latino
What
Heritage
month is
Month.
that?
They
What
don't got
month is
ice-
that? What
I
month
don't
is
know,
it?
nigga, but
Exactly, because
they-
they ain't popping, nigga.
but they
When is
have
Black
them.
History
They
Month,
have
nigga?
them.
February. Everybody know that shit, nigga.
All of a sudden
it's
now-
not popping.
I actually
All of a
think it's
sudden
in
now-
May.
All of a sudden now Juneteenth is popping. What are we doing?
It's not pop.
Why?
Why not?
Why are we?
What's the
What do we?
What's the problem with niggas? Like I said, I feel like they do it for everything.
What?
What's the problem with
We just
nigga,
didn't want it. We didn't want it.
I want that shit. I want
We
to
want
try
it.
it. I think motherfuckers should get
We
mad
want
on
it, son.
anything. Niggas get mad. Niggas
Just
get mad.
how
I'm not mad. I just
it's
think
not
it's
that.
weird.
We
What's
just
weird
didn't
about
want
it?
that
They do it
shit.
for every holiday.
Just because they do it for every like.
If they do it for every holiday, why is it weird?
Listen to how it sounds. Number one, we were in slavery for some shit, and it's the celebration of. We're
So
free.
shouldn't the holiday not exist?
I honestly don't know where this whole make it a holiday thing came from.
I'm asking
Like
a
I
question.
get it, but they're taking it to another level now. Like nigga, then Walmart or somebody try to trademark the name Juneteenth, so it starts getting
No, it
weird
is trademarked.
already. You see what I'm
But
saying?
they got trademark before it was a holiday.
You see what I'm going?
Smart
with.
business move.
Corporation, man. Ain't no talking to this nigga. About-
Not a smart business move.
it's not about smart business move, nigga. It's about like how does that make people feel? How weird that
How
is.
does it make you feel?
Nigga, like what?
I'm asking a question. You not saying nothing.
Obviously, it's making a nigga mad.
No, it's just weird.
I'm
Like
trying to figure out why.
I don't want to eat ice cream after thinking about my ancestors got their ass beat for 400 years while I'm eating this bitch. It's just weird. It's just weird.
Why? So, like I said, so is it weird for every holiday? I feel like it's a lose-lose situation with these motherfuckers.
I don't think it's a lose-lose.
Nigga, they not losing.
When you think about
let me
it,
finish why I said it's a lose-lose situation.
go ahead.
I think it's a lose-lose situation because if they did it for every other holiday and then didn't do it for black people like, damn, why they do it for everybody else but not us?
Listen
but
to
then
me,
if they
son.
do it, it's like,
You know what
why
make
the
me
fuck
feel
you doing
better?
that? It's weird.
You know what make me feel a lot better?
You about to say some
Put
dumb
some,
shit.
put some reparations in my
What they got to do with
pocket.
Walmart?
How long
I'm not
we
talking
didn't,
about- I'm not talking about
What
Walmart.
we been talking about the whole time? They just
how
want
long
the
we
ice
didn't have fucking
I'm talking about-
Juneteenth
I'm
ice
talking about
cream?
making Juneteenth the
I say how long we didn't have Juneteenth ice
This is
cream?
the first year it's a national holiday.
We
That's
could
what-
have
We don't
been.
need it.
We could have
don't
did
need
without it.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
We coulda
don't
did
need it.
without
Niggas is weird. Niggas get mad with dumb shit.
It's not dumb.
It's not dumb,
It's
son.
not dumb.
It's dumb as fuck, actually.
Nigga, you corporate, man. Nigga, anything that have $1 next to it, nigga, you gonna be fine with it.
Nigga say he'll sell
Nigga say,
some
yeah,
shit,
nigga,
boy.
fuck about
Niggas
niggas
ain't
black
down
nigga.
bad.
This nigga worried about the check.
Niggas ain't get. Like, It has nothing to do with
Yes,
being black.
son. You literally have no issue or gripe with anything that comes with race relations.
That's not true.
Fine.
It's actually not true,
brother.
I don't have a gripe with the things that
Brother, you're on camera.
I don't have a gripe with the things that other people have a gripe about. I have different gripes with different things, and I feel like it should be approached in different ways. I have different gripes than what's the gripes that other people have. That don't mean I don't have gripes. I just don't agree with what most people say. But I just think that you're being mad over that.
Nobody's mad. It's just weird.
People definitely were mad. So. But I just think people being mad over that they came out with ice cream flavor when they do it for every other holiday is kind of funny. It's kind of weird to me.
But we couldn't name any other month. You said gay pride, cool, but nothing about no one else, huh?
I'm saying that's the month we're in. That's when I saw it, and then I looked up and they do it for every holiday.
It's weird, bro. It's just.
I don't think it's weird they do it for every. Like I said, if it was just a Juneteenth thing, I would understand. But if they do it for everything, I don't think it's weird at all. And I also think if they did it for everybody else and then didn't do it for black people also have a problem with it.
I don't think we have a problem. We would not care about that shit.
Cared.
We would not care about
nobody would even got mad about this
having
shit if
ice
the shit
cream.
never existed.
And
we wouldn't
cheesecake
have.
and red velvet sound fire.
We literally wouldn't have
That shit
been
sound
worried
fire.
about it.
I mean, the red velvet sound fire.
You don't like cheesecake?
I don't like cheesecake. Red velvet is
cheesecake
my
my favorite
shit
dessert.
though. Red
It sound
velvet,
trash to me.
nigga. Ooh,
You don't like
ooh.
red velvet?
I like red velvet,
like
but
fuck with some
the ice
red
cream
velvet
sound
cake,
trash.
nigga.
You don't like cheesecake?
Certain types of cheesecake.
I'm good on cheesecake.
Like-
Red velvet and
No, like-
cheesecake
like-
put together
That shit sound fire.
sound nasty to me.
I remember when they came out with the birthday cake ice cream, nigga. That shit was fire.
That shit is ass.
Birthday cake ice cream actually good.
That shit was fire.
Ass.
When
I
it
actually
first
like
came
birthday
out,
cake
I
ice
don't know
cream.
if they might have
What's the
changed.
Pride Month ice cream
They
flavor?
might have
That ice cream flavor probably trash.
The recipe on that bitch.
They shit ain't hitting like red velvet and cheesecake.
You say they changed the recipe, son?
They could have, nigga. You know how Krispy Kreme changed their recipe, nigga. That shit ain't never been the same since, nigga.
They changed their recipe?
Yeah.
Did they? Niggas start migrating to Shipley's?
Nah, Shipley's way better.
Oh, that shit trash.
What they shit is?
Nigga, hold on. Is this the right one? Hold on. Why this shit look different? Why I'm getting showed different flavors?
You are getting
They
different
probably
flavors,
get different
nigga.
ones
'Cause
every
this
year.
first one said white chocolate flavor with brownies and cherries.
That shit sound cool.
And this one say
Twinkies? I think that's made up.
This shit a
That
picture,
sounds-
nigga.
That sounds fire.
Twink flavor with.
It look like nigga.
Oh, this wrong. This bitch say corn and peanut bits.
Yeah,
Nigga,
so
I'm about
it
to-
look like a nigga photoshopped
Nigga, I'm
that
about
shit.
to go home and eat an ice cream sandwich now, nigga.
Nigga, I'm not eating ice
They actually got
cream.
the picture of that bitch right next to the Pride ice cream. The Juneteenth ice cream right next to the Pride shit. So the real question is white chocolate with brownies and cherries. Ass. That shit sound
cool.
ass,
White
nigga.
chocolate?
And cherries?
Brownies and cherries?
White chocolate with brownies. That shit sound ass.
Pride Month shit sound
Yeah, that sound
kinda
weak.
That sound way
Pride-
worse.
Pride Month
Nigga,
shit
just
sound
give me
better-
some regular
Pride
ice
Month
cream.
shit sound better than the fucking
Vanilla,
red
nigga.
Red velvet and
velvet.
cheesecake? What you think, nigga?
That shit
Red
sound-
velvet and cheesecake or white chocolate with brownies and cherries?
I'm taking the white
I'ma
chocolate
take-
brownies and cherries, nigga.
Nigga, give me the red velvet with the cheesecake.
Give me that
nigga.
Pride.
I ain't
Give me
gonna
that
lie.
Pride
I'm gonna
month.
take the. Yeah,
Nigga,
because like I said, the white brownies and shit, it just
white-
sound nasty.
Ugh. The
Yeah.
cherries really would make that bitch sound super cool.
Yeah, you could have kept the cherries.
Damn.
Like
Hey,
I said,
I ain't gonna
you
lie.
know-
The LGBTQ, y'all need to get on that, bro.
Walmart, you know how you can show that
'Cause
you
that
want to
sh-
support
that shit- they
you
holding
wanna
y'all with this
support
flavor.
Juneteenth, nigga.
How I'm saying?
50% discounts for everybody in that bitch. And I do mean everybody, bitch.
Nigga, they ain't gonna do that,
Give a
nigga.
fuck.
They ain't gonna never do that.
Because that's one thing. Juneteenth, bring everybody together. 50% off.
They ain't gonna never do that.
I would
nigga.
love to see that, nigga. You know, Best Buy, they about to go back on that sale shit. Remember how you talked about that earlier to me, son?
Who, me?
They doing another sale. You.
Oh, because they trying to get rid of shit.
Yeah, nigga, they about to bust another
'Cause
one.
it's too much shit, son.
towards the end of the month.
Niggas not buying shit. Niggas
I
don't
thought
want.
that was very fascinating.
Niggas literally not buying shit, so they putting shit on sale so niggas could come and get it.
Niggas said they got brand new curved TVs for like about to be like $500, $400. I said, what? Nigga, that's the cheapest that shit ever been, nigga.
They got too much inventory, not enough people buying.
A curved TV for $400, $500. Them bitches natural price $1,000 something.
It's true.
Crazy. I'm in there though.
I'm not. I don't know shit.
I'm not in there either. I mean, I do.
That's how they get.
I
that's
do
how-
need
that's
another
how they
TV
get
though. I ain't
more
gonna
buy it
cap.
because it's on sale. Crazy.
I do need another TV. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm gonna need one, nigga.
But
You funny.
hey, yeah, man. this has been. I don't know what the episode this is. 33 probably.
Yeah, you're
Or
right.
maybe 34. I don't know.
35.
No, it's 33 because
Definitely
the last one was
definitely
32.
not 35.
I'm just
The last one was
fucking with y'all, you
32.
heard
It was
me.
33.
Other So Boom Podcast. I'm your short Corey, but you can call me King. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell so you know we post. But hey, till next time, man.
Aye.